Commerce and Industry and myself, I have a great pleasure to extend a cordial welcome to you all in today's interactive session. We are thankful to Srimati Bharati Ganguly, Trustee, Member of Eastern Zone, Art of Living and Secretary, Sri Sri Academy, and Dr. Moushumi Ghosh, Director, Future Business School, who have kindly agreed to address this session despite their busy schedules. It is worth mentioning here that Pragati was set up in March 1986 as an effective ladies' wing of the BNCCI. Pragati aimed at providing a platform for discussion on the socio-economic problems faced by the weaker sections of the society, particularly those related to women. Its activities involve implementation of positive schemes of social welfare and economic development through organizing conferences, seminars, interactions, meetings, and awareness camps. Today, we have assembled here to interact on the topic DNA of Success in Life. Before I proceed further, let me first confess that this slogan has been given by me. This is not mine. Actually, I've taken this topic from my Sadguru, Jaggi Vasudev, who usually recently held this seminar and conference with this topic, and I like this topic so much, I introduced this topic into this session.
We mean that our life is over, but we should try again and again in the event of failure. If one thing does not work out, that we will find out a new one and work out as already told by President. We at the Chamber strongly believe that one success in life can only be achieved through entrepreneurship, and BNCCI has always stressed on promotion of entrepreneurship by encouraging and equipping potential youth to start own business unit. We are glad to inform you that there are many of our entrepreneurs who are successfully today in the business. They are not only doing commercial work in the field of business, but also providing leadership as well as employment of so many. I hope today's discussion will definitely throw light on these aspects. I wish to all of you on success.
Now, going back to entrepreneurship stories, I think the first entrepreneurship venture which I had tasted was probably I was about 10 or 12, organizing dramas. I like script writing. I used to write a lot and read a lot. I did not stay in a very affluent kind of, what should I say? It was on the outskirts, and we had a lot of street children staying just besides our house. In fact, my mother was a teacher and my father was a professor. So I brought all those children along, and we used to do theater. And somebody told me, we could sell tickets. And I was amazed that the tickets were sold. And we could buy books for the kids who never went to school, who saw their mothers being beaten up day in and day out, who found that all the contribution that their father had was to drink. And we could buy books, and later we kind of got clothes and gave it to them, and later we stepped it up by giving medicines to them. But all started with a drama, and these street children used to come to us, and we did have dramas there. So I would say that was my first entrepreneurship venture. Second entrepreneurship venture was when I had two naughty children to look after, and I was teaching at IIM Calcutta at that point of time. And particularly the elder one was hyperactive. So I didn't know what to do, and both my husband and myself, all our holidays, we used to look after them and run after them, and both of us lost weight. So the best thing we could do is set up a children's fun club. Again, my script writing days came back, and my husband is a painter by obsession. So what we did was, and I love music, so we used to sing songs, and the children used to write stories and paint those stories and have skits and kind of things for our Saturdays and Sundays. Incidentally, both of us had 5 days week that time. What happened thereafter was, our Saturdays and Sundays, and we had a tiny little flat near Goriaghat at that point of time. It was Shuren Tagore Road precisely, and it was a smallish flat, let's say 750 square feet or so, which had a living room. And we had to have 3 or 4 shifts on Sundays and about 2 shifts on Saturdays because we couldn't allow more than 20 children. Why? Because nobody took it as a fun club. They took it as an English-speaking club.
We are all, thinking, what is the definition of success? Can anybody define success? She's already spoken about so much, Her thing, like she says, that is a success. Isn't it? That is a success because what she's gone through and she's come to a point and she's successful. See, for all of us, we all have, I think, different definition of success. Somebody, a child, he thinks he's successful when he comes first in class. Isn't it? Or gets a chocolate. It's good for the 130, you get that chocolate. Child is eyeing for a chocolate. And he says, oh, now I'm successful in getting a chocolate. For a young boy or girl having a good partner, and girlfriend, boyfriend, oh, I'm so successful, so like this, life carries on. For everybody, we all have different motives, different goal of success. And at different ages also. Different period and different ages. Like she said, Surya said that success can be, I want to get so much of money. Then I'll be successful.